What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sweet Spot. I'm Dr. Sweet. It's Slow Down Sunday, and today we're wrapping up the week on the power of momentum. We've been handling momentum Monday through Friday, and now on the weekend, we're slowing down, looking at the other side of momentum, reminding ourselves that sometimes the best way to build momentum is to actually take a moment and pause. We've been pushing hard. We've been making moves. We've been giving it our all. Now it's time to slow down and breathe on Slow Down Sunday. Here's the thing. Momentum isn't about sprinting all the time. It's about pacing ourselves, knowing when to push and when to pull back. I'm reminded of an African proverb that goes like this. Every morning in Africa, a lion wakes up. It knows it must outrun the fastest antelope or it will starve. And every morning in Africa, an antelope wakes up. It knows it must outrun the slowest lion or it will be killed. You see, it doesn't matter whether you're a lion or the antelope. When the sun comes up, you'd better get moving. You'd better have some momentum. But even the lion needs to rest in order to be an effective hunter. And even the antelope has to take pauses to gather its strength to be as evasive and effective as possible. Today, on Slow Down Sunday, this is your time. Be you a lion or an antelope, whatever you call yourself, this is your time to pause, recharge, and reflect. If everything was perfect, you would never learn, you would never grow. So you can't keep working so hard on it that you don't give yourself a chance to reflect, to slow down. Slowing down isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about giving yourself space to breathe so you can continue to be amazing and extraordinary in what you do. When you slow down, when we slow down, we give ourselves permission to appreciate the lessons we have picked up along the way. As the legendary Denzel Washington once said, you pray for rain, you got to deal with mud too. That's part of it. So slowing down helps us embrace both the highs and the lows, the smooth roads and the muddy roads. It's a reminder that the journey has its messy parts, but yet and still, that's where the growth really happens. And here's a gem from Kendrick Lamar, right? We're all human at the end of the day. We all make mistakes, but it's learning from these mistakes that makes us ultimately who we are. Today is your chance to slow down, to reflect, and learn from this week. It's not about stopping your momentum. It's about letting the lessons sink in so that you can move forward with an even stronger, more informed momentum for the next go round. So don't ever let your soul be told what it needs to do. You take charge. You slow down. The world is not going to give you that permission. The world wants us to continue to move fast. And that's exactly why we have to do the opposite. So my challenge to you on this Slow Down Sunday is to take a moment to unplug without feeling guilty. Remember what we said in one of our previous podcasts this week on momentum, that most things work better when you unplug them and plug them back in if they're having any kind of problem. That applies to us too. All right? So I'm going to leave you with the words of Viola Davis. The privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. Use this time to reflect, my friends. Reflect and let go of whatever is weighing you down today, and give yourself a chance to breathe, to pray, to let go. And in so doing, prepare yourself for the journey and the week ahead. Because, look, without you, there is no moving forward. You have to move forward. Remember, we said that the power of momentum involves mass and velocity from the perspective of physics. And you are that mass, and that velocity is in you. So when you slow down, you rest, you relax, and you reconnect with yourself, you are gathering up all the forces in you so that you could move with purpose, and you could move with wisdom, and you could move with power. So I'll see you next time on The Sweet Spot. Remember, until then, slow down. Don't go so fast that you miss all the good things that God has for you. All right, this is Dr. Sweet. We talk again. Peace.